Hello. Okay, so today I'm back with another strength routine, part of our kettlebell series, following on from our upper body strength routine and our lower body. So if you've been following for a while, you should be progressing nicely. Online guys, you should be ready for this, ready following your bespoke training plan schedule there. So as opposed to reps, which we did on our upper body lower body split routines, we're working for time, so we're going to look for 40 seconds work followed by 20 seconds recovery for each exercise. You don't want to go too heavy because this is in a circuit format, strength and conditioning as opposed to just pure strength. So yeah, I'm going to use two 16s and I've also got a couple of 8s here, so if you haven't got any kettlebells available you can always use dumbbells. So yeah, let's start. We're going to start with 40 seconds of floor press, similar to bench press. So you're going to lie flat on your back, triceps connected to the floor. You're going to open the legs up, push down, so you're not just flinging the arms out. You're going to follow chest line, press 1, lie under control. As you press, push down all through your posterior chain, all down through the back and the heels. 1, 2. Okay, so 40 seconds consistent. So let's set this timer. Right. Get your dumbbells, get your kettlebells. Go! Push down, press. Chest line, 1 and 2. You can't follow this vertical line if your one arm's drifting out. That's why I want 2 dumbbells as opposed to a barbell. There's no escaping that kinetic chain. But if you're really struggling, you may need to drop that weight down. Again, we're not sacrificing form and technique for weight. Most guys, big ego thing, go for the heaviest weight, end up hurting yourselves, and then it's 1 step forwards, 2 back all the time. Nice and consistent. Rest. 1 fill up. So that's the floor press. Now we're going to move on to a pull. It's a pushing exercise. Now we're going to move on to a pulling exercise. So it's our bent over row. We've been working this body weight. So we're going to hinge, aligned, and row. Go! So deadlift those weights. I'm going to feet together, hinge, and row. The more parallel your back is to the floor, the harder it is. But again, be aware of that alignment. Nice and consistent. Rest. And down. Good job. If you feel your alignment's going, just take a second, put them down, reset. Okay, so our next exercise is, I've got them written down so I don't forget them. We have a squat, a front squat. So I'm going to rack these kettlebells. Go! Front squat, get your 2 dumbbells, sit back into your squat. 1, 2. 1, 2. Weight onto the heels, drive through the heels, tense your butt, push through, bit noisy. Nice and consistent. Sit back, push your chest down. Well done. So there's your front squat. Our next exercise is a shoulder press. Shoulders are smaller muscles, so you can always drop down if you need to. So again, I've got my 2 8s here ready. Go! So you're going to rack your dumbbells. 1, 2. Biceps finish in line with the ears. 1, 2. If you've got dumbbells, you can always open the gate. Up, down, close the gate. Nice and controlled. If you're starting to feel a little bit tired, you can always use the push press, a little bit of legs. 1, 2. 1, 2. Rest. As you press, push that chest out. Stand up strong. Again, if you following your online plans, you'd have checked out all the tutorials, you'll know exactly what you're doing. So our next exercise, number 6, is alternating lateral lunge. So deadlift at the sides for this one, feet together. Going to step out, one in the centre between the legs, one to the side. Alternate. Hinge, not pushing out or twisting that knee. Chin forward, butt back. Nice hinge. Not rounding. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Well done. Our next one is the high pull. So kind of an isolated exercise as opposed to our dynamic high pulls. Today we're going to break it down into a isolated high pull. So I'm dropping down to these 2 8s, nice and close to the body. Push down through the heels as you row. Push the chest out, squeeze those shoulder blades together. So if I was on those 16s, I'd find myself rocking because they're too heavy, especially at this stage. So just drop that weight down. Still going to feel that burn. Up to the chin, elbows out. As you row, push down through your heels. Elongating that spine. Rest. And rest. So you feel your biceps, trapezes, shoulders at the back there. Next one is a reverse lunge. So again, you can use the lighter weights. Progress as and when you're ready. Go. Just going to wrap my kettlebells. Reverse lunge. 1, 2. Same as our body weight lunging. Nice and upright. Bend both knees. Keep your chin up. Push off that back foot. 1, 2. You'll know if the weight is too heavy, if you're really struggling. You want to pick a weight that's going to challenge you. Towards the end of your 40 seconds, you should be struggling, but still maintaining form. So there you go, I was really starting to feel that. Not only the legs, but the core, the forearms. However, it wasn't so heavy that I sacrificed my technique. So our next one is back to the light weights, 2 8s. We're going to alternate a front raise and a side raise. So isolated exercise again. So lateral, sort of straight out laterally. Think about your rotators. Slight angle. 1, 2. Again, if you're rocking, using the legs, too heavy. Front raise, front deltoid. Lateral, slight angle. And alternate. Front. Lateral. None of this. Rest. Well done. Front delts, lateral. Well done. Our next exercise, we're just going to throw in a bicep curl. So it's very rare do we do isolated techniques, but for the purpose of this workout and your training plan, this is what I want. So at the sides, palms up, get your dumbbells, curl. Palms up to chest. But what I want to incorporate is 1 left, 1 right, 1 together, and repeat that process. 1, 2, Again, if you're having to rock, weight's too heavy. For the purposes of this routine, I want strict form. Well done. And we are going to finish with our deadlift sprawl. So I'm back to these 216s because they're a little bit more sturdy. Make sure you... So I'm going to pick these up, deadlift, drive up through the heels, 1, it's getting shot, bring them back to the floor towards the heels, 2, 3, sprawl, 4, and drive up through the heels, touch your butt, good standing posture, vertical, horizontal, and repeat. If you reach back towards the heels, as opposed to the toes, you're less likely to round those shoulders. You'll have to reach a little bit lower with dumbbells. 1 for that. There you have it. Well done. So today's 10-minute total body kettlebell or dumbbell strength and conditioning workout. There you go. Congratulations guys, there's your 10-minute round. So follow as many rounds as in your bespoke plan. If you're new here, why not sign up, claim your healthy living guide that includes my meal plan examples. This guide works perfect alongside all these workouts and challenges, so go check it out, it's free. I'm off for a cool down, don't forget your warm up and cool downs.